Good day, YouTubers. LDRMAS Cosplay here. Yo! So I first of all wanted to apologize that I haven't made a video since basically last year, which was the December Loot Crate. January's Loot Crate did come, and it was awesome, but it just felt really empty to me, and I just basically immediately opened it when my friend was over. And I kind of want to, when I make those videos, I kind of want to make sure that I am opening it for the first time, so I am surprised and you actually see my reactions to them. So I didn't think it would be right to read open it or anything like that. So I will do February's Loot Crate, and it'll be awesome. So that video will probably be the next video. Either that, or I'm probably going to do a video tomorrow of my new house, which is the purpose for this video. I wanted to give one last video of my room in this house because we are actually moving basically next weekend. We close March 20th and we'll be moving to a new house. So yay! Jazz hands! I wish I had Batman jazz hands, like you go like this. So yeah, I just wanted to get one last video in this room because it's, gosh, ever since I became a YouTuber, I've had videos in this room, and I didn't know if I would get February's Loot Crate in this room or in the new room. So hopefully February's Loot Crate will be a little late, but I promise that I will open it in the new room and probably get it recorded in that room. So while I'm here, I'll go ahead and talk about a few things. Topic number one, I really want to keep you all updated on the animated DC videos that are coming out. I know we're all excited and waiting for the DC movies. There are the live action, which is the Batman vs Superman coming out first, and Suicide Squad after that, which good luck to Jared Leto. I have all the faith in the world for him for playing Joker. He's just got the hardest job ever, and oh my gosh, I'm really excited to see Harley Quinn on the big screen. I just can't tell you how excited I am about that. Yes, back to the animated. So like when I make these videos, I want to keep you updated on those that are DC animated movies that are coming out. Also, I want to really point out that if you have not started watching Gotham, please do. If y'all follow me or know me at all, you know I'm a huge Alfred fan, and the Alfred in Gotham is just fantastic. He is amazing. I know it's not all the actors doing, it's also the writers and everything, but the way he plays it is just amazing. He's like the best Alfred out there. Though I hate saying that because I haven't yet to met an Alfred that I didn't like, except for the one in Beware the Batman. But I'm okay with him, so he's pretty good. But anyway, so if you have not checked out Gotham, please do. I know the first few episodes were a little slow. I know a lot of people complain about that they didn't really get into it, but after where it is now, if you marathon it, you're going to love the show. I don't see how you cannot. Even if you are the animated series deep, one of those dark and gritty fans of the DC universe, I don't see how you cannot like Gotham. Also, please keep up with Flash, which I sadly have not. But you know, those two shows are on, and I don't know how you cannot be watching them. Arrow, I can't stop talking about Arrow, which again I need to catch up on, but thankfully Flash ruined it for me. So now I still have to go back and watch it, even though I know what's going to happen. So anyway, moving on from that, the two anime movies that I wanted to talk about are, one's fun and one's gritty. So I'll start with the gritty one. First gritty one is this one. This is the DC Universe Throne of Atlantis. Please check this out if you think Aquaman is a wimp, because he is not. Back when we were growing up, back when we were DC little kids and everything like that, and we only had the animated series, and we only had like the Justice League series. Even the Justice League series, Aquaman was awesome. He cut off his own hand to save his son. But back then, you know, Aquaman was goofy, quitty, or just a goofball character. If you still think that today, please check out, first of all, the DC Universe Flashpoint Paradox. That will change your mind wickety quick, and if that does not, please check out this, because this just opens your eyes to a whole new Aquaman that we should have had in the beginning, but we didn't. And please check out those two, this one and the Flashpoint Paradox, because they're just awesome. But like I said, this is the one that came out. I think this came out in around January or something like that. And this was awesome. I did like War a little better, DC Universe War, because just the dialogue in that was absolutely genius. And this one was a little slower in dialogue, but it was so awesome. They played off, each character played off each other really well, and it was just fantastic. And I cannot wait for more coming from this series. Especially in here, there's a really short but really cool Nightwing and Damian fight scene that, if you check out on the special features, you gotta check it out. So, moving on from the gritty one to the fun-loving one that's sadly not a full-length feature, which I don't understand why they didn't make it, because they totally had it wasn't in the budget probably, but they totally had the design and the plot story to make it a full-length movie and make it a little more fun, which I think the DC Universe deserves right now. But it didn't happen. But it's like a 45-50 minute movie. Plus, there's also another movie or another episode in the bonus features that I think you should check out that one first, and then watch the full length, and then watch the main video, because then you get more of a backstory. But anyway, this is the movie. It is the Bizarro League versus the Justice League, or backwards, the Justice League versus the Bizarro League, and it's Lego, and it's fun as heck. This was a great little movie that I watched that came out actually just 2 days ago. And it was just perfect. Plus the DC, I looked it up, that the DC superheroes have like videos, and they promote Lego 3 DC Beyond Gotham. But I thought they would have like a little mini series on there, because they have some quirky videos, and but it was more to promote the products. The only I'm mentioning those because I thought they were going to explain why this Batman in this universe just did not trust Superman, like, at all. And it was just really weird. But then the episode that's in the special features, it kind of explains it a little more. So again, watch that first, then watch this, and you get a little more of the backstory, but not enough. And I really hope, what I'm really hoping for, and nobody seems to have an answer to this, which I don't understand why. I think they would want to say something about it. They made the Lego, not the original Lego movie that came out in theaters, but I'm talking about the Lego Batman 2 movie, which was basically the Lego Batman 2 game as a full-length movie, which was awesome. And so I'm kind of hoping that they do the same with Lego Batman 3 Beyond Gotham and make that a full-length movie. I know right now they're still trying to put out this whole season pass for it, because they just put out the Arrow part, and they're planning on a Suicide and one last one that they haven't decided yet. So I know they're still working on the season pass. So basically, technically, they're still working on the game, but I still kind of want it to be out on the full-length movie, because it's really hard to download all the cutscenes and everything like that. So if anybody has any information on that, please let me know, because I want to know. Yeah, but again, so these two, Throne of Atlantis and DC Bizarro versus Bizarro League versus Justice League. Please check these two out, because one's fun. Like I said, one's fun and quirky, which we kind of need right now, or you need if you have a bad day. And this one, which is kick-ass, badass, all kinds of goodness, all kinds of DC goodness that we all need. So, and also please check out Gotham.